the introductions to the frequency and basic statistics. So this one you can find out inside the slides that I'm sharing to your friends. So it's a very simple topics. So actually the objective is to run the frequency and also to extract the informations to represent in the presentation mode, and then to prepare charts and tables. So after this also I'm going to share with you how to produce a table and charts. I'm preferring the tables lah, but sometimes it's good for us to represent into the charts and also the bar chart, pie chart, whatsoever, to represent our data. So this is the frequency this SPSS procedure to obtain. It's a frequency distribution, percentage distribution, and basic statistic lah under the descriptive frequency. So the next one, the basic statistic. On the right side of the radio button, we got the frequency procedure where we can customize our analysis. And then this is the working examples that I need you to run after this. So actually this one already being explained before, and this is how you want to tabulate your data lah. So you got here, okay, I'm going to share with you some ideas about this. Okay, I'm going to share with you how you want to write our data according to this column. Okay, it's very simple. First of all, you need to run the data first, and then you put the frequency, you put the percentage, and then you find the mean and also the standard deviation. So to do that, you must have the data first lah. So in our data here, we don't have the 30 and 40 lah. We got here is less than 30 and also more than 30. Correct or not? So we are going to put this number, frequency and percentage. So how we want to do that is very simple. We just go to our data here, and then go to the analyze, go to the descriptive statistic, and then go to the frequencies, and then reset everything, and then put the age cat here inside the variables of interest. Make sure your statistic here is untick or unclick lah. Why? Because this one is the descriptive data. Ada 3 bintang ni kan, 3 bulat ni maksudnya this is the nominal data. Only for frequency and percentage, and then put the OK button. You got this number, right? You got this value, 40. And then copy paste this one, and then tabulate inside the table as mentioned in this example. So how to produce this kind of table? Do you know that? You want me to show? So it's very simple. You go to the Word, and then you just put here is table 1, and then you just make data something like this. You put the insert button here, go to the insert button, put something here, and then name your variables lah. So this one is variables. Okay, the next one is the frequency. Okay, the next one is your percentage, and then the next one is your mean, and the next one is your SD, standard deviations. So the first one here is actually your variables of age kan. So I forgot another one, will be this one, age. So your age are being categorized into 2 forms, which is the 30 and more than 30. So what is our frequency? We're not sure, right? So now we are going to look at this. Just copy this one, and then you can just paste inside your statistical table that already being produced using your Word. Okay, this one make sure it's spaced as the numbers, so automatically it's produced for you. It's just simple like that, correct? So now it's mean and standard deviation. We want to find the mean and standard deviations of our age. So how you want to do that? You just go to the analyze. Okay, you just go to the analyze, you go to the descriptive statistic, you can go to the frequency, or you can go to the descriptive. Which one you want to go? You can go to the descriptive straight away. Make sure you reset everything, and then you put the age inside the variable box, and then you click the option here to find out that this is our relevant information that we want to put inside our tables. And then you click OK button, it will produce something like this. So we got here mean and standard deviation, right? So you just click the mean and standard deviation to obtain the data. So why this one is cannot be obtainable? Oh, it can. You just click here, copy, and then you can just click here, paste lah. You can just paste it here. So after you paste, it will become something like this, and then make sure it is similarity is good lah. Maksudnya dia punya decimal point. So this is our data. Unfortunately, our data is not the same like this table, right? So how we want to make it more beautiful like this is very simple. You just highlight everything, and then go to the borders, and then remove everything to no borders, and then select the first one, first row into the higher, and then the lower border, something like this, and then go to the lower borders to protect your borders on the side there. And then this one, you just go into the home, and then make it justify or centered, and then it's finished lah. So this is your data. Okay, remove the cacing, the worm, and it becomes similar like this output. Same or not? This is standard position if you want to do the data analysis using the SPSS or any statistical software. It's very simple. So you begin with the descriptive statistic for the age, and then followed by the different demographic status of your respondent. Okay, so far so good. Can you understand it? Can you understand it? No. Which one you don't understand? Which one? All, eh? Which all that you don't understand? Start from the Assalamualaikum. Okay. So now I'm going to repeat. Okay, listen, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to repeat for the descriptive statistic. So we can just go to the analyze, descriptive, and frequency. So in this chapter, I'm going to share with you how we want to analyze the data for the descriptive data lah, especially on the nominal scale. So all these button blue, yellow, blue, red, and green indicate this one as a nominal data. So you just put every nominal data inside the variable box. Okay, just put it inside here, and then you can click OK button. It will produce the output for you. So I don't think this one is not understandable. It's very simple. This one understand or not? This one understand, right? So which one that you afraid of? Table cantik. Oh, you afraid of the table cantik one? Oh, table cantik one is very simple. In this case, I'm going to do it again. I'm doing it again. Do it again for you. Wow, so special of you lah. Table 1 is the demographic. Okay, follow lah. Follow lah, you don't follow or not follow?